Hello everybody, welcome to another Tina's Tiny Tuesdays. It is Tuesday once again, and we are making more people from the Fantastic Four. It's gonna be a good time, everybody. It's gonna be a great time. I had planned, the best laid plans of mice and men. Oh, I'm gonna go awry. I had planned to paint Susan over the weekend, but I ended up working on other things. Where did I finish that? This painting in the corner. I finished that. It was something I had worked on stream a while ago. Way back in December. And so I decided to finish that and post that. It's on my website. It's available if you guys want it. Let me pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's not just like a small side image. But last time I finished, because I had started Mr. Fantastic when I was making Venom, I think. So I finished Mr. Fantastic on stream, and then I made Ben Grimm. Yeah, so that's what I did on Thursday. Busy Thursday. My spacebar's not working. That's what in the world? Hopefully there's just like something stuck in it and it's not broken. Okay. It's really weird, everybody. Weird way to start the day. Anyway, maybe that'll be it. Since my spacebar is not working, let me type. I'll just pull it up on my phone so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the painting. It's called A Light Dusting of Snow. Some close-up images of it. Side images. The full thing. So yeah, A Light Dusting of Snow. It's available on my website if you guys want it. Anyway, back to Susan Storm. Back to the Fantastic Four. So I already did I decided to like sketch it with like an actual pencil because I felt like when I was doing it with paint, the lines were too thick, so I've sketched it with a pencil. I've already seen what needs to be adjusted. The left eye is far over too much. The right eye is kind of in the right spot. It's just, it needs to be moved over to the right. The nose, a little to the right. The lips are wrong as well. Everything's wrong, basically, is the summary of my sketch. And the reason why I'm not using my regular palette is because I was painting with oils on, just last night I was using oils and I was working on that painting of Jesus walking on the water. If you guys were a part of that stream, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's a painting of Jesus walking on the water. I don't think they need to be moved over a little bit, but don't think the jaw that I made, it's, like, it's too wide over here, obviously, that line, but the rest of it is not that bad, and so I'm just painting in the edge of her face. I don't know why. I just am. I don't have a specific reason for a lot of the things that I do when I paint. I just kind of just go with the flow. When I sketch, there is usually some sort of form or reason, but making these portraits, I just kind of see what feels right for that person. Hi Katrina, thanks for watching on YouTube. Is your ear in the right spot? The ear is in the right spot, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the jaw outline, the face outline rather, because this is not a jaw, this is a forehead. We're just outlining that. I've got a new playlist going on today, guys. Let me know what you think of it. Or if the playlists matter at all, I don't know. Boo, Kiryu haircut jump scare. Hi Zombo, thanks for watching on YouTube today. I don't know why I was drinking out that side of the mug. Like I said, this is not in the right spot, so I'm just gonna see how much it's wrong. It's like a centimeter, man. A little too to the left. Okay. So I'm just gonna paint over that edge. I didn't put down any yellow for her hair. Not a single speck of yellow. I'll do that eventually. As for now, just blocking in some areas that are highlights and shadows. She's so glammed up. Nice promotional photos, you know? Maybe if I paint enough glammed up women, I will understand how to contour my own makeup. mean, obviously I'm not wearing any today. Are you going to do Johnny too? Yes, I am going to do Johnny. This will be like the third time I've made a Chris Evans portrait. Because I have him as Captain America without the helmet. I have him... I know what you meant. You spelled it really wrong, but I knew what you meant. I have him as Captain America with the helmet on, then him with the helmet off, and then as Johnny Storm as a mini. That'll be the third time. I just hope I can capture his essence on a 2-inch one like I did with the text portraits. Yeah, I don't know why you struggled so hard to spell Johnny. I remember back in the day when Jessica Alba was the like Hollywood it girl for a bit, like a couple of years. It was just like Jessica Alba as Honey, Jessica Alba in this, Jessica Alba. So weird using this palette instead of the other one, because this is a palette that I usually would give my students when I'm doing a class, and so it's weird me having this palette because I'm used to having the one that you can hold. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my dad sneezes so loud. this eye was... Okay. The right one is kind of in the right spot. It was the left one that was just wrong. Like, supremely wrong. Looking at this on the monitor makes me realize how creepy it is when I paint in the rest of the skin and then don't do the eyeballs. Kind of going a little dramatic with some of the shadows because I know I'm gonna layer. Because if I just put paint on top of it right now, the blue, like in this lighter area, the blue is still coming through. This looks so creepy. I'm trying to make it less creepy, I promise. I promise. Just stay with me a little while, and it'll be less creepy. They really exaggerated her aegyosan, which is like the under eye fat. I don't know what it's called in English, but the Korean word for it is aegyosan. And it's just like, it's like really plump right there. I didn't notice that they did that for people. I mean, not to say that she doesn't just have like that plumpness originally, but it seemed like it's really, you can really tell in this photo, and I couldn't tell in other ones so much. That's like a current makeup trend. So I'm surprised to see that in a 2007 promotional poster, you know? Some brown. Oh, that's too much brown. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to paint something else in acrylic. I don't like wasting paint. That's too dark. That's way too dark. Her nostrils are not that exaggerated or noticeable. put some whites on her eyes just because it's giving haunted. It's giving steal your soul. And the whites on her eyes, it's not white. I'll bring this over so you guys can see what color I picked and the color picker. See, it's not completely white. Like, no one's eyes are like pure white in the eyeball like that. It has like a tint of like pinkish brown to it. Is that the new Conjuring antagonist? It does feel like it though, right? One thing I did want to do with this portrait, instead of it just being like straight Jessica Alba in the looking like Susan Storm, I did kind of want to make parts of her a little see-through, a little invisible. I don't know what parts though. Maybe I'll do like whatever part of the face doesn't look like her, I'll just end up painting over it with blue. To make it look like she's going see-through, you know? Whatever part I don't like about her face, in the end, is gonna make it look like she's going invisible. Unless I like all of her face and then I just do her hair fading away. But, I don't know. She's going ghost. She's stealing souls. I think it's just like the coloration of it right now that is just... Yeah, it's... She just looks sickly. You switch platforms so you could comment your emoji. You sure about that? I think I would have remembered. Or maybe I wouldn't have, I don't know. Happy birthday. You're sure it's her birthday? I thought it was... Okay, I thought it was later in the month. But happy birthday, Zamboni. What color is her skin? Like, I'm seeing it, but I need to isolate it and compare. She's not super pale like everybody else that I've painted. How old are you now? Like 25, 26? Are you 27? I think you're 26 or 27. $27, 3 away from 30. practically an old man. Said the woman turning 30 this year. But happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Still unsettling. Oh, okay. Kinda just gushed out the bottle. I didn't even have a chance to place it. You're almost a wizard. I don't think that just happens when you turn 30. I don't think you just, like, get, like, a orb in a necromancy tome at 30. I would know, because I've had a bunch of siblings turn 30. This is the wrong shade of yellow. We're just gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. It does happen under certain circumstances, according to some sources. Uh-huh. Are you on lunch?
Yeah, but not much. Why?
Because you're here. You exist.
Am I here?
It seems like it.
Debatable.
was the last one to get waffles though, so.
Huh?
I said I was the last one to get waffles though, so.
Mhm.
It was. I had waffles today.
Oh. There's 2 boxes of waffles that were open.
There's 2 boxes of waffles that were open.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a smaller chocolate chip box. And there's a huge chocolate chip box. So there's just waffles. And I'm confused to how waffles are disappearing when people say they don't like waffles. The chocolate waffles.
The only person that said that was your father, Sabrina.
And that's all I needed to know. Were you outside today or something?
Hmm?
Were you outside today?
No.
I see your paint over there. And then Jesus is over there.
Yeah, I just I put the Jesus easel over there because I couldn't fit it over here while I was sitting and working.
I'm off on Saturday. Right? Yeah. I'm going past Saturday.
Sabrina, it's Zamboni's birthday.
Happy birthday. Did you only eat 1 waffle?
I had 2 waffles.
Oh, there's an odd numbers of waffles left. I'm like, what type of freak only eats 1 waffle? I ate these 2 waffles and I made the ice cream.
You said 2 waffles and an ice cream sandwich?
I made them, you know, I like mine a little soft. So I made them a little more crispy. Got a bowl of the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Put the waffles in there. Boom. Great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had an ice cream sandwich.
I just stabbed it and then made it. Crunch it up. Crunch. Still a little upset with you.
You still what?
Still a little upset with you.
What did I do?
You're not going to the movies. So sad.
You gonna bring me back some free KFC?
And I didn't realize that if you have to spend $5
Mm-hmm.
to get the free $3 thing. So, I need somebody else to spend $5.
Or I could use that Visa gift card, and you can give me the $5 back.
You need my $5?
No, it's my Visa gift card. Katrina said I eat 1 waffle if I'm just trying to eat to take medicine and I'm not hungry.
Girl, that's what a cup of juice is for. Well, what type of psycho wastes a waffle?
Just eat 2 waffles, Katrina.
Yeah.
And
fuck
then you'll
that
be
mess
not
up.
hungry longer.
To take medication, let me tell you something. You know how much I take a pop of Tylenol on an almost all you need is a little bit of orange juice. I don't think Katrina drinks orange juice, so she can do a little bit of apple juice. Or is it Angelina who like orange juice?
You don't like apple juice, right?
I just feel like it's just not it. I like, no, I was gonna say white grape juice, but it's a totally different fruit. I mean, I can suffer through it, but I don't really care for apple juice. I know Angelina said she can't drink fresh squeezed orange juice because she don't like the taste of orange juice. But she could drink other orange juice if it's not freshly squeezed. That was her logic.
What does that mean?
She's crazy. Because it all tastes like orange juice.
Katrina said, I don't like juice.
So you mean to tell me if I had some grape juice, she wouldn't drink it? No, she don't like white grape juice. That is just...
Sabrina is so offended on behalf of juice.
Not even papaya?
Oh!
No,
No!
I
No!
Everfresh
No!
papaya, not real papaya.
We're not doing this papaya mess.
No, papaya is good. If it's not like regular papaya juice, like maybe I'm understanding Angelina a little bit right now.
You are sounding like Angelina.
No, because when I had fresh juice,
Papayas are nasty.
But,
Papayas are nasty.
they are. But if you get the Everfresh papaya juice, it tastes different. Could be why America's fat, but Everfresh know what they're doing.
I don't think Everfresh is the reason why America is
I
fat.
don't know. Could be. I mean, Gina did say that's how a lot of people calories into Oh my god.
Sabrina's having the time of her life over here, guys.
While eating 2 waffles like a sandwich. You guys, I should show them. Don't get paint on it. Show America. Where's your camera?
They can see your arm.
Okay, you see that? You eat 2 waffles like a sandwich.
There's nothing in between. She's just eating 2 waffles.
But there's chocolate intertwined.
She's just eating 2 chocolate chip waffles.
Like a sandwich. That's called lunch, people.
You could have at least put some ice cream in between it.
That would have been bad.
That's what I thought you were talking about doing this whole time.
No, that's what I did before. I don't even know we had ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't. We've had it for a while.
I need to lose weight, so I can't be eating. I gotta get on this workout journey. But I don't know what I'm eating at the movie theater. So.
I just prefer everything else. Christina buys juice and I never drink it, is what Katrina said.
I mean, don't get me wrong. A wild cherry Pepsi or juice. A wild cherry Pepsi.
What am I eating? What's accompanying it?
Why? No. Why would you ever need juice if you have a Coke?
Because maybe I'm having pancakes.
Okay, that's how you a serial killer. Because why you not drink? You can only drink coffee or milk with pancakes.
No, you.
Or hot chocolate. Anything.
What's
else,
wrong with having juice with pancakes?
That is psychotic.
How is that psychotic?
See, that's not normal.
A glass of orange juice with breakfast foods.
That's crazy.
They serve orange juice when you get breakfast foods at every fast food place.
And I think
if you get a
second.
McGriddle, they're gonna give you an orange juice. If you get
First of all, you can select Coke in the morning, because don't think I ain't done it before.
Zamboni said put some chicken in between those waffles.
You know what? That's true, because when I go to Chick-fil-A, well, they don't have waffles, but then you could put some honey with some chicken and a waffle. That's a good time. That's big back behavior. With the Coke, not orange juice.
I'm not gonna have a Coke with my breakfast foods.
I do it all the time. You ain't never went and got eggs, some bacon, or so you eating a breakfast burrito, you're getting orange juice?
No, I'm getting a hot chocolate.
See them.
Okay, first of all, when have I ever ordered a breakfast burrito?
Or a breakfast quesadilla, or so when we go out to that one restaurant that Katrina, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You get
I have a hot chocolate with my huevos rancheros.
What type of psychotic trip are you on? That is so
Because
weird.
I know if Katrina is with us, the owner is going to give us free pancakes, French toast, or
Oh,
whatever.
go back to the pancakes!
And then I have the hot chocolate with the pancakes.
No!
But if I'm home, I'm probably going to drink water. I'm probably just going to drink water.
Oh my gosh. This is just turn for the worse. No. Because what you do is, if you get a pancake, and say you got eggs, you eat the pancake, take a scoop, eat eggs or the hash browns, because you put ketchup on them, or home fries, whatever you style you like, as your potato option in the morning. And then you take a sip of the Coke.
No!
You go from the sweet to the salty to the Coke.
That's what the hot chocolate's for!
No, because that's sweet! It doesn't-
Coke is sweet, Sabrina!
It's sweet.
You start with wild cherry Pepsi, one of the sweetest
Cause that's
Coke things there is. Like colas there is.
there is something that is wrong with you, because the taste of a hash brown with some ketchup and a Coke or a wild cherry Pepsi, it's like a whole nother level of greatness.
Sabrina, I am not
I don't
gonna
know if I
have...
clocked out for lunch.
You better check. But I'm not gonna have a Pepsi with my breakfast food.
25? Oh. Well, I'm glad to know that you're crazy.
How am I crazy for not drinking a Coke at 9 a.m.?
Wait a minute. Why are we eating at 9 a.m.? Okay. It's a little crazy. No. Somebody's calling my phone.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Sabrina. Enjoy the rest of your lunch break. Mm-mm. I feel like she derailed me so much. I was trying to paint. I really was trying. Let's fix these crazy eyes, everybody. I mean, people drink juice with breakfast. I just prefer coffee and I might get hot chocolate. I'm not ordering a pop with breakfast food. Yeah, I'm not gonna order. Yeah, exactly. This looks like reject Britney Spears. This does not look like Jessica Alba. We're gonna zoom in real close on her eyeball. We're gonna fix some things. And that's as close as I can get. Well, maybe I can move this a little bit. Oh, the cord. Okay. We're gonna adjust some things, everybody. Like, I know Sabrina does it, right? I've been out to breakfast with her plenty of times. From there, I am not gonna... That's just not my zhuzh. I don't understand that. think I might have made this eye a little too long, like on this side. Definitely think I made it too long. The contour, you gotta sandwich it light, then dark, then light, then dark. The lighting of the cheek is supposed to be more V than O. You know, Katrina, I don't think you've ever helped me with a portrait before. This is interesting. I do need to fix his eye though, it is too far to the right. I'm trying to move the pupil over. I just know how to make my face look less fat. Well, you know, everybody has their skills. Actually, it's like this kind of bluish silver eyeshadow. Yeah, it's like kind of silver. I'm gonna adjust the angel side. It's not that bright. Still a little too bright, but I'm just focusing on this right eye right now, trying to get that to look more like Jessica's actual eye and what she's got going on. brush it and done the under lashes, they look a little funny. I don't know how I feel about the eye. I'm gonna move on to different parts of her face and see how I feel about those. think the eyes look better than what they were before, but this is still not Jessica Alba. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I feel like it's having trouble focusing. I don't know. I'm still figuring out how to make this look more like Jessica Alba and less like Britney Spears. I got another Flomcrafts recipe for you to try. It's got cheese, chicken, raisins, and Zamboni. No. I know it's your birthday, but please, I can't do another Flomcrafts video. Okay, maybe, but only because it's your birthday. Any other time I would say no. We'll just flat out just be done with it. So maybe I can summon up the courage to watch a Flomcrafts video. For those of you that don't know, it's a terrible cooking channel. It's really a bizarre salad. Oh, it's just like a salad recipe? That was the video you were trying to show me? Them just making a salad? I thought it was going to involve like a block of cream cheese and raisins and chicken. The more I work on this, the less I like it. Ooh, okay. This eyebrow. Disaster. Absolute trash. And this one kind of accurate to what was happening. Okay. The nose I still need to fix. You sent it to me? looking less like Britney Spears. Now, the nose is still not there. You know, I'm so used to painting men, and I think heavily make-upped women just throw me off. Painting men and drawing men. Sometimes feminine features are just like, what? Or at least makeup and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes with drawing women is just it's a little different. Yeah, I know the nose needs to soften on the left side. And the nostrils aren't quite right either. I actually haven't put much paint in that area. That's just like the undertone from the background color. No. Just gonna erase the heart line that needed to be there. Just gonna adjust that. I think once I fix some of the shading, it'll look more like her, but I feel like it's finally going in a good direction, which I'm happy about. This eyelid is still bothering me a little bit, but that's a quick fix, but I still need to fix some foundation on her skin. Ear too low. Okay, I need to adjust. What color is this? Orangey tint to it. Just a touch of brown. I feel like I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Okay, yeah. Just gonna water it down a little bit so that the fully cover everything. Nose is a little bit too low, so I'll adjust the nostrils a little bit. And her face kind of comes at like a point on the right side. Kind of a square face. Square face gang, square face gang. I had very similar bone structure. Well, not my bone structure has changed. I just had a similar face when I was super skinny. That is not me anymore. I am slightly overweight now, according to my doctor. Which is A-okay with me. Not that I don't want to like work out and have a healthier lifestyle, whatever. I'm just not stressed about weight like I used to be. I forgot this eyebrow was bothering me. I made it too low. Let's get the foundation color in. Try and blend a little bit. Have you guys ever seen those videos where someone like actually uses like makeup foundations and like eyeshadows to paint portraits? I think those are interesting. I'm just like, makeup costs so much money. What are you doing? There are easier ways to learn how to paint. What are you doing? It's a $12 bottle of foundation. Why are you just painting on your skin to make someone else's face? Are you just gonna, like, I know it's content, people get paid for content or whatever, but a part of me is just like, what are you doing? Just go buy the paint bottles, please. Makeup is so expensive. I think I just messed up her nose. It's interesting sometimes when I'm painting, actually painting instead of digitally painting, because sometimes I'll just like think like, if I just had the smudge tool right here, I could fix this so much easier. And then sometimes when I'm digitally painting, I'm like, if I could just control the brush with my hands, this would be so much easier. It's like no matter what medium it is, it's just like, man, I wish I was doing the other one for a split second so I could fix this mistake, because it would be so much easier the other way. More of the story is, artists are never satisfied with their work. They just eventually get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm irritated, I'm done, I'm signing my name. I never want to see this again, someone play it, please. And someone buys it, and you're just like, I missed that painting. I loved it so much. Why are you gone? Oh yeah, bills. I have bills. I don't hate everything that I make. Just a lot of things. A lot of these portraits, I'm just like, this is terrible. And people are like, oh, it looks so nice, this is so cool. Fire emojis. And I'm just like, no, not fire emojis. Water emojis. This is terrible. It do be like that. Yeah, it do like that. It do be like that. I am my own worst critic, to be honest. Sometimes my 9-year-old nephew is worse than me as a critic, but most of the time it's me. He'll look at something like, that doesn't look very realistic, Tita. And I'm just like, I was really proud of that. Okay, time to go back to the drawing board. There was this one time, I was painting, this painting sold, but it was titled Who Am I? It was the painting that was behind me for a very long time. And when I was originally making it, like, I thought I was doing like a really good job, like on the mountains and the stars and stuff. Like, I thought it looked really nice. And so I FaceTimed my sister, I'm like, hey, can I talk to Daniel? I think he would like this. And then he's like, that moon doesn't look very realistic, Tita. And so then I spent like the rest of the week trying to get the painting to look better, more realistic, just, you know, pop out the canvas, you're looking at the night sky type of feel. And so then I FaceTimed them later on in the week, and he's like, yeah, that's cool, but I don't remember what it looked like before. And I'm just like, child. And I was like, why was I putting in all this effort trying to impress a 9-year-old? He was 8 at the time. He might have been 7. He might have been 7. I think he was 7 at the time. Why did I spend all this time trying to impress a 7-year-old man? Okay, I'm gonna make that a little too bright. I do want to take this time to say thank you everybody that is watching today. I know people are watching other places, but I appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy life to watch me struggle bus and try to paint a female for once. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And again, happy birthday to Zamboni! Oh, those are air horn noises in case you guys didn't catch that. He's the big 27 today. The Charlotte Collins birthday. Or Charlotte Lucas birthday, rather. That's a Pride and Prejudice reference. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the hair because I sent you something to make up for the Flumcraft video. Okay. To make up for torturing me on your birthday. Gotcha. I'm not gonna do the partially invisible thing that I initially planned on. I mean, it would have been cool, but... This is It's better than I originally thought. And structurally, I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with it. And some of the other portraits I've done on stream, other portraits just like, I could tell that their facial structure was off. This, I feel like, it has a good enough resemblance to pass for Jessica Alba as Sue Storm. Now, will I feel different about that when I turn off this camera? Probably. Probably. There's a couple of portraits that I've adjusted once the camera was off, and I was like, oh yeah, I see this, I see that. I mean, even looking at it on the monitor, I see some things that are not exactly there, but I think it's pretty decent for right now. But I am well into 4 o'clock, and I've been painting for a little bit, doing tiny motions, so my wrist is a little... my hand's cramping up, not my wrist. But thank you to everybody that was watching today. I appreciate you guys once again. Yeah, this was... I'm not angry about this one. Other ones I was really irritated with myself. This one I'm not mad at. I think this one's pretty okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll probably, instead of doing Johnny Storm on stream, I'll probably just do it tonight or do it tomorrow. Just for funsies, and then Thursday I'll have something new for you guys. Maybe I'll work on that Jesus painting or bigger, or maybe I'll just do someone from a completely different Marvel movie. I don't know. I have to see how many Marvel portraits I have and then compare those to the vision that I had. I do kind of want to make a Wilson Fisk. Again, don't know if I'll do that on stream or off stream, because, you know, I did Daredevil. I sold Daredevil, but I did him. I did Spider-Man and 3 of his villains, and so it just feels weird if I just have like other people and not their villains, because, you know, I had Professor X and Magneto, so it just, I don't know. I'm still planning things out. I'm still trying to piece everything together. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, and happy birthday again to Sunbony. This is like the 10th time I've said it, but whatever. But yeah, I hope you